My name is Luis Espinosa, and I'm the director for the Office of Evangelization and Catechesis. And we want to focus now a little bit more on liturgy, on what we do as a church. And so it's going to be fitting that every year the church comes together as she celebrates, as she comes to the end of celebrating Holy Week with this great celebration that we have in the church called Chrism Mass. So Chrism Mass normally takes place on Holy Thursday in the morning. And so this is a time that the bishop brings his presbyterate, brings his priests to come concelebrate with him so that they could take care of several things that will help us as a church. So in our diocese, we are given that option in the Roman Missal that we may choose a date before Holy Thursday. And so in our diocese, in the Diocese of Brownsville, we look at Tuesday of Holy Week. So Tuesday of Holy Week is a day that we celebrate as a local church, as a diocese, the Chrism Mass. So the Chrism Mass is the Mass that, again, the priest gathers his presbyterate. The priest, concelebrate with him to be able to do two things. Number one, to be able to bless the oil of the sick, to bless the oil of catechumens, but also to consecrate the Sacred Chrism. So these three oils that will be used for the administration of sacraments. But then also, a bigger piece of this is the highlight that happens after the homily. So after the homily, the priests are going to renew their priestly commitment, renew those promises that they made at ordination. And so it is a time for us to focus and highlight on the priesthood of Christ that has been given to our ministerial priests. And so the renewal of priestly commitment takes place after the homily. Following that is when we have and we will experience and see where each of the oils will be brought forth. The oil of the sick will be blessed first by the bishop, followed by the oil of catechumens. And lastly, it will be where bishop will consecrate the Sacred Chrism. That same Sacred Chrism that will be used for baptisms, for confirmations, for the ordination of priests, and also for the dedication of altars. So on this day, again, it's the highlight and the importance of understanding the priesthood of Christ and how it is today put into practice. So to close, I wanted to share with you what is that collect prayer, that opening prayer that we use in that celebration of the Chrism Mass. So the collect prayer says, O God, who anointed your only begotten Son with the Holy Spirit and made him Christ and Lord, graciously grant that, being made sharers in his consecration, we may bear witness to your redemption in the world. So again, highlighting and underscoring the importance of the priesthood, of the ministerial priesthood, and that on this day at the celebration of Chrism Mass, it is to renew the priestly commitment, for the priests to renew their priestly commitment, but also so that the bishop with the priest may be able to bless and consecrate the oils we will be using throughout the year.